Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Four from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for May 3rd, 2018. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. We saw an interesting day today. We were down significantly this morning. The Dow, in particular, was down over 400 points before reversing and actually closing in positive territory. A very, very healthy reversal for the Dow. It closed higher by 5 points. It doesn't seem like much, but after being down 400 points, that is a significant move. The S&P 500 made most of that drop back, and you can see we were back down closer to these lows from February and managed to come back and close just about 5 points lower. The Nasdaq gave up about 12 points, while the Russell gave back about 8 points or so. Bonds were up about half a point or so. The yield on the 10-year Treasury note back down to 2.949, while gold was up about 6.5 points, and crude had another good day up higher. This one on news of more OPEC production cuts, but regardless, it was up a little over a half a point and is well on its way. The dollar moving lower against a basket of 6 other currencies. And speaking of moving lower, Tesla today, after that earnings report after market close last night, gapped significantly lower. Now, it too closed well off its highs, but still down over 16 points or 5.5%. So a very, very negative day. Now, if we look at it here, the daily chart is very choppy, very ugly, and is starting to regain momentum lower. And looking at the weekly chart, we also have downward momentum. Look at the slope on that 20-period moving average. And once again, after this attempt at recovering here about 4 or 5 weeks ago, we have been dropping back ever since. If we look at the monthly chart here, we still have upward momentum on that 20, but if you look at this closely, price moved from well above that 20-period moving average to below, came back to retest it, and is now failing. So there are certainly bearish signals here on Tesla across multiple time frames. And right now, it's at a very, very interesting spot here. And really on the cusp of a move one way or the other, but it's looking a lot more likely that we are going to see more downside. We talked earlier about 245 being the next target here, and that looks very, very likely right now for Tesla. So not a good move after earnings, that is for sure. And if we take out today's lows, I think the probability of seeing 245 here in the near future is very, very likely. And if we do that, even the longer term outlook looks more negative than it does positive. So keep it on your chart here. But what I'll be doing in the near future here is looking for any opportunity to pick up some puts on Tesla. That's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on our next update.